THQ Nordic, thank you so much for updating this particular game. I have been waiting for this thing to become native for current consoles and computer systems and all that other whatnot. It took them long enough. Now, don't get me wrong, the definitive collection has been here for quite some time. Don't get me wrong. They were doing their thing. But I needed it on PlayStation 5. I personally needed it on PlayStation 5. And they came through. I am happy about that. And I thoroughly appreciate that. Darksiders is by far one of my favorite series. I have been playing them since day one. And since day one, they have been a big part of my life. I've gotten old. That's how long this series has been going. Ever since they brought themselves back from the brink of extinction, THQ has brought back this series, and this series has been one of my personal favorites. The reason I'm talking about this in particular right now is because they just updated this game, and I am so freaking happy that they went out of their way to do that. I forgot how fun Darksiders 2 is. Not only does it have a great story, great world, great character, great characters, it is one of the greatest RPGs that will probably never get credit for being one of the greatest RPGs. Is it simple enough? Yes. But you could do so much, and I forgot how funny death is.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name, Karn.
Pup it is, then.
I told you he was a Oh, man. But one of the greatest series of all time. We currently I just so happen to be talking about two, but Darksiders 1, Darksiders 2, Darksiders 3, even though it was a little bit rushed. Darksiders Genesis, THQ, don't you screw me out of that. Do not fucking play with me. Darksiders Genesis needs to continue. Make it bigger, make it longer. For me. Because I'm important. For me. Please do not stop Darksiders Genesis. I got the collector's edition, don't play with me. Darksiders Genesis was everything. I loved every second of that story. I loved the route you took. It was great. It was fucking great. And I had so much fun playing with Strife. I had so much fun playing with Strife. Do not fucking play with me. Where is my Strife? THQ Nordic. Where's my Strife game? Where's my Darksiders 4 Strife game? You already let me play with them on Genesis, and it was everything that I didn't expect. Now I need right there in the palm. I need my Darksiders 4 Strife game. I'm tired of waiting. When y'all started this way back when, I was in my early 20s. Now I'm 40 and I still don't have my Strife game. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm sitting here trying to be PC, dropping all these goddamn F-bombs. This series started when I was in my 20s. I'm 40 now. One foot in the grave, and they still ain't gave me my Strife game. Can you believe that shit? I don't know how much more PC. I think that's PC enough. Give my Strife game. Give my Strife game. No, I'm serious. Give my Strife game. Ain't nobody playing with y'all no more. I've been playing this game for the longest. Matter of fact, give me something else of everything. I need another war game, Storm War. I need another. For those of you who don't know, the original plan was they do 1, 2, 3, 4. War, death, Fury, Strife, and then make another game. From what I remember, the original plan was to make the last game, or after the first 4, make another game after that with all of them together. I don't know how that would work, but I remember that being in the plans. And then things went belly up, and then boom, here we are in this day and age. I'm just saying, one of my favorites. And they cleaned this up. A full remaster would have been perfect. That's okay. I'm glad they made it PS5 native. And anybody want to play, you'll enjoy it. I promise.